The city of Dallas says it's the victim of a ransomware attack. The attack knocked out the website for the Dallas Police Department and water utilities. It's also affected 311 and some courts, too. Fox 4 Stephen Dial is live in Dallas tonight with the latest on the situation. Stephen.
Steve, I just checked, and that ransomware attack is still paralyzing multiple city websites. The City of Dallas website is still offline, but essential services like 911 operations were not affected today.
All the attacker has to do is find one loophole, whereas we've got to be 100%, and there's no such thing as 100% security yet.
Wednesday, a ransomware attack targeting the city of Dallas paralyzed some of the city's online operations. The biggest impact was to the Dallas Police Department, forcing DPD to use a backup system and radios to dispatch officers to 911 calls. If you tried to go to the City of Dallas website, you were shown this error message. And the cyber attack affected online services for things like paying water bills. Bhavani Thuraisingham is the director of the Cybersecurity Research Institute at the University of Texas at Dallas.
Once the hacker gets into one machine, and if that machine is connected to a network, the entire network would crash, right, will be affected. And so we have to practice proper cyber hygiene.
Jack Ireland, the city's chief financial officer, said in a statement, quote, "Early this morning, the city's security monitoring tools notified our security operations center that a likely ransomware attack had been launched within our environment. Subsequently, we have confirmed that a number of our servers have been compromised with ransomware, impacting several functional areas. We called the Dallas Library staff, who told us services like getting a new library card were unavailable Wednesday because the system was down. They also said they had to manually write down readers' information if they wanted to check out a book. The ransomware attack also forced Dallas courts to shut down, and they'll remain closed Thursday. As for how something like this can be prevented in the future, Thuraisingham told us it's about making sure all employees keep what she calls good cyber hygiene and not being susceptible to phishing attempts. Thuraisingham compared taking cyber precautions to the pandemic.
We have to wear a mask and all the things, everything that we went through, those horrible, year or two that we had to go through. And so it's like that every day for us with cybersecurity.
And according to that UTD professor, she said that we can do things like updating our passwords and definitely not clicking links professionally and personally to make sure to try to protect yourself. Again, courts will be closed tomorrow.